Now this one is dedicated to the people all over. Remember the words of your crucial entertainer. When I say I do not sip the coke, I only smoke the sensimilla. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Without a doubt, I am the boss, and in my class I am the teacher. If music is a fruit of life, then I will be a reaper. If MC business was a school, then I would be headmaster. If a car, I'd be the driver. For bike, I'd be the rider. If MC business was a church, Pato would be the vicar. Then instead of calling me MC, you all would call me preacher. But fun and joke aside, I want to get serious in this matter and dedicate this style to each and every cocaine dealer. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Now go sip the coke, I only smoke. In February 1985, Pato became a winner because I did that tune called Hello Tosh. In February 1985, Pato became a winner because I did that tune called Hello Tosh. It shooted up the charts and nearly gave my mama failure. She looked at me and said, "Son, me glad me grow you proper. I sound like you with a bit of pride and joy of any mother. Now make the fame get to your head, just think about your future." Soldiers of encouragement just made me push on further to break down any walls and also break through any barrier. I got a lot of guidance from GT, who is my manager. Assistance from Don Christie Fashion helped me cross the border. I also got a lot of aid from good Sensimilla. That's why I do not snort the coke, I only burn the ganja. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Sensimilla. Pass the cut, you boss. One day I had to catch a train from Birmingham to London. Halfway on my journey was approached by this white ruffian with greasy hair and scruffy jeans. He looked just like a villain. He sat down opposite me with a tenance in his right hand. But I don't judge appearance, I just check the way you go along. So I introduced myself to him as Mr. Pato Banton. Nice to meet you, my name's Rowdy and I work with PA Hire. I've heard your name someplace before but I just can't remember. Well anyway, I'm very, very, very glad to meet ya. And I've got some dope, it's Roscoe's Coke. You can have this for a $5. I looked down on the table and saw a piece of silver paper. Inside the silver paper was some powder looked like flour. Me asked him, what it do for you? It give you strength and power. Now everyone I wanted to hear the way that Rowdy answered. When Mr. Pato Banton, the sensation is fine. It makes me see green men and I go to cloud 9. All my worries and problems are left miles behind. So no matter where I am, I have a brilliant time. If you don't believe me, hold on and I'll fix you a line. Just take one sniff of this and you'll be out of your mind. But I took the coke and threw it right outside the carriage window. Before he could say a word, I quickly built up a 5-sheeter into my pocket for my sensi and my lighter. I lit it with a flash and then to Rowdy passed it over. I could see that he was loving it because of his expression. Me tell him, this is sensi, the healing of the nation. In some place doctors use it for herbal medication. Ronald Reagan smoked it just before him go up on television. After Margaret Thatcher visit him, she brings him back to England, then distributes it equally throughout the House of Commons. But fun and joke aside, it gives me deep, deep meditation. It fills my heart with niceness and I get enough inspiration. You could be any color, any creed or any nation. After smoking Sensimilla, I know you'll find a reason why I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Nah, go sniff no coke, I only smoke. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Sensimilla. I do not sip the coke, I only smoke. Sensimilla. I do not sip